across the blue line. Makes a move to Thibodeau. Pass across, one-timer, scores! Ethan Miedema on the power play. Frontenac's up 1-0.
Talked earlier about Miedema's release, and you see it right there. Just so smooth.
In the air, right there's Miedema, turns and shoots and scores!
One of the most important players on this Kingston Frontenac's team is Ethan Miedema. Of course, he was the centerpiece of the Shane Wright deal as he came from Windsor to Kingston in that trade, and he's also a key piece of the Buffalo Sabres' future. You're obviously on Windsor last year, get traded. I guess looking back on that moment to start, what was that like, kind of initially getting traded and getting traded obviously for a player like Shane Wright? What was that like?
Yeah, it's way in the past now. I don't, love talking about it just because it's, I'm a Frontenac now and it's an exciting time here. But it was a shock. I mean, obviously I didn't know I was being traded, and you get told on the last day of the trade deadline, and you don't know what to expect just with, new city. Kingston's not too far from home, but I built a really good relationship with so many people in Windsor. And but again, that's in the past, and I don't even think about it anymore just because of how much I love it here.
So let's talk about the Fronts in Kingston. How has kind of the transition been over the past year? What do you like about the city, the organization, and the team you guys have?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty fortunate to play in two great OHL cities. It was a tough transition at the start just because, like I said, of how much I enjoyed my time in Windsor, but eventually hit my stride near the end of the year, and it was my draft year too, so that was just more pressure, and feel a little bit more free this year. Just I've already been drafted. There's no scouts watching me or anything like that anymore. It's I've been selected, and I just think we have a really good group of guys this year too. Not that it wasn't good last year. I think just with the transition, I didn't get adjusted as quickly as say I wanted to, but just with some of the trades, bringing guys in, and just the guys getting more mature and a year older, I think it's really helped.
So you get drafted to Buffalo. What was the experience like being at camp, being with some of those players? Any kind of memorable moments or experiences you had being with those Buffalo guys?
Yeah, they're kind of a team like Kingston where they're young and up and coming, and they have so many talented players. Like looking at the roster, like I could literally name their whole top six, bottom six, all their the goalies. Like watching, Thompson and Cousins and guys like Darlene, on and on, like Skinner, just really seeing them be pros is something that, I didn't take for granted because, I'm not a Sabre at this time. And, I was there for 2 weeks and was able to bring in some knowledge and really, what it takes to become a professional hockey player.
What do you feel like this Kingston Frontenac's team has to do kind of next month or so to get higher in the standings and kind of continue to build on the season?
Yeah, I think, we've got 3 very winnable games this next, 5-6 days, and then we get our break for Christmas. So I think that reset will really help. A week off with your family, friends back home, just, what you're used to growing up. And, I definitely miss my family and friends, and nothing against my billets because they're the best. Like I've been really fortunate, like I said, with my Windsor billets and my Kingston billets. They, get me whatever I need for food, anything I need. They're always there to help me, and I couldn't ask for anything else, but it'll be nice to see my family for a week. Is
there anything specific you're excited about being home? Certain meals, certain things you guys like to do?
Maybe just Christmas dinner on the 25th or whenever we're doing it. I think that's something that I'm looking forward to. It doesn't have, we don't, it's not like, everyone's at a dinner table. It's kind of just, you go out to get your food, and with, my aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents, just everyone involved that, I miss and is, been a part of my journey. So, nothing really specific. Me and my mom have a spa day one day when I'm home, so that'll be really nice as part of my Christmas gift. But other than that, just seeing my 2 younger brothers, my mom, dad, and everyone else in my family.
Thank you so much, Ethan. Really appreciate you doing this.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Miedema waits, shoots, scores. Well, that's one of the reasons that Ethan Miedema was drafted by the Buffalo Sabres this summer. He has got an NHL wrist shot.
Driving that second line and having a key role on the power play, Ethan Miedema looks to continue to make an impact for a couple crucial games coming up for the Frontenacs. This is Jordan Dacks. You are watching OHL Tonight on your TV.